distribution is really key to a business. If you're selling a physical product, it's truly important to get the right distribution channels and get the product to the right markets, to the right customers. Here we are on the North Shore of Nova Scotia, and this is a live lobster facility, a thriving live lobster plant. And here we have the harbor where the fishermen bring in the live lobsters. So this lobster is handled live, quality checked here at the plant, and it goes all over the world. There's the truck that's going to be heading to the airport, and then it's shipped. And this lobster needs to be taken around the world in 48 hours. And truly from here, we ship it to Singapore, to Japan, to Dubai, to different destinations in Europe. And what's making this business thriving is it doesn't just rely on the market here in Nova Scotia or even in Canada. It takes it all around the world. So here we have again a beautiful harbor. The boats come in right here. We're actually waiting for some boats to come in from the current fishing that is going on. Then it's going to be handled, iced, and then it's going to go straight to the plant. So from the boat into the plant, graded, and then it goes straight out to markets all over the world. So again, the distribution part is just critical to a business surviving and thriving, because if you only rely on your small, close proximity markets, it's going to be real tough to get enough volume and sustainability to grow for the long term. Here are the lobsters in live tanks. Cleaning things up. They're all graded by sizes, by quality. That's a shower system, so the water flows right down over the lobsters, and then this is a floating system. So these go live all around the world. So this is where they separate them by size. The plant is getting all cleaned up after a full day of production. Here are the lobster boats. They're docked in. And then you have fishermen getting ready the bait for the next fishing trip. So they're preparing it, getting all their traps set, so they can catch more lobsters. Very cool. And again, distribution makes this whole economy turn, because you have this product going all around the world and really driving the local economy. So tremendous impact of what businesses can do to rural areas of different countries around the world. So here we are in Tatamagouche, Nova Scotia, in Canada, on the East Coast, and we're right on Main Street. This is a typical Main Street that used to be really the hub of all these small towns. And this is actually a great model of a town that's really thriving. It has really reinvigorated Main Street and has become a bit of a hotspot and a destination for tourists and for locals as well. So here, right on Main Street, we have this awesome brewery called Tata Brewery. So distribution, again, is critical to this business because they're located here. They're creating a bit of an attraction and a spot to visit in Tatamagouche, but as well, it has distribution regionally and nationally, and even they do some exports, I think. But either way, they have really secured a market throughout the region and are exporting and distributing this awesome beer right out of here, produced right out of here. So we're gonna go in and check it out. Here's the brewery. We have a nice little patio for the summertime. And as you can see, they're also diversifying. So they have vodka sodas for those who don't drink beer. And I'm sure they probably have some non-alcoholic beverages, but distribution, diversification to make sure they capture a large market and appeal to a larger customer base. So here are the beer vats that they make the beer. Very cool, as you can see. Full production right here on the site. Down there, the kegs, storage. It gets shipped in the small 18-liter kegs, or the big ones are 40-liter kegs. Different brands. Really awesome product selection. How you doing? So here's Tata Brewing. So what do you think I should have for my paddle as a sample?
All right, so we've got big ones. There are 6 spots on our plates and 9 options of beer off our taps there. So what's on here is the same as what's behind me, if you don't want to decipher my artwork. And then to make your life infinitely harder, you can also get any of our vodka sodas that we're making now on your board as well.
Those are on tap as well?
Those are from a can currently,
okay. Cool.
But I'm happy to make that decision for you if you'd like
Cool.
as well.
Well, let's do that. Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll do some best sellers. Is there anything that you'd hate me if I put on?
I enjoy everything, including
Okay.
hoppy IPAs and lagers and red ales. So you can see the selection here. It's the canned beverages on top. They have a lot of awards that they've won for the beers. It's a very cool spot. So they've really merchandised as well the brand and really create like a real cool vibe. As you can see, some real nice branded merchandise. It just kind of gives you a nice vibe and attaches you a little bit better to the brand. Some great awards that they've won. So a really cool business. And diversified with the vodka sodas, the other beverages, with of course the beers. What did the young fella get over here?
We got the North Shore Lagerdale. Cheers.
North Shore Lagerdale, nice.
Salud.
And what do we have here?
Alright, so got our flight here. They're all numbered, so they go along with our tap list. I've done it in tasting order as well. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you how to drink your beer. You're welcome to do that in any order you'd like. This is just our recommended order. So up first is the North Shore Lagerdale, so same as what Dad got there. It's lovely. It is not a lager, it is an ale that we have lagered. So we've aged it for a little bit to help it clear up. It's lovely. It's one of the most common things we pour off the taps. Up next is the Sabro. It's part of our Intertidal series, which is a single or dual hop series that we do. It's a lovely session. It's hazy, it's fruity, it's delicious. Obviously with the Sabro hop, it's also got Mosaic in there as well. Up next is Deception Bay, our #1 best-selling beer in any category. It is a lovely, super well-balanced IPA, more so on that kind of Westy style, but with enough grapefruit to get you through. It's wonderful. #6 is my personal favorite off the taps right now. It's a alt beer, so it's our amber alt beer. It's on the Nitro tap, which gives it that creamy, delicious mouthfeel. Boozy up next at #5, which is our Imperial Stout. We do different barrel-aged versions of this one as well, but this is our base beer for those. It's lovely, it's roasty, it's chocolatey, and it's boozy as all heck. And then last but not least, the Guava Heist, which is my go-to in the summer times on a hot day. Berliner Weisse, it is juicy, tart, and what jams are made out of.
Awesome. Sounds really, really good. I can't wait to try it.
No problem.
Actually, I'm gonna try this guy right here. Ah, delicious. Awesome. Thank you. So that's really chocolatey.
Yeah, it's lovely, eh?
Oh,
It's
wow.
decadent.
Yeah, it is. Cool. Thank you. And here again is another awesome business, Jost Winery, that truly embraces the distribution capability because they're in rural Nova Scotia. As you can see, we have the vineyards here producing the grapes. They get harvested and they make wine. But again, the distribution is what matters, right? So these are businesses, and Jost is a great example of where you take and you embrace the rural culture and you create truly an experience and a vibe by having it as a destination place. But at the same time, you're taking this location and you're distributing the product all over the place. So an awesome concept, an awesome example of how you just have to create a capability of distribution to really open up those new markets and really target your ideal customers. Look at that, just beautiful. Just beautiful. So we're gonna go check out the experience in there and see how it goes. So part of the experience, we're featuring locally grown mussels, steamed in the white wine, which we use here. And set up baguette, and here we are trying. So again, very experiential type dining. People trying out the restaurant. And the vineyard in the background, serving local food. They're really adding to the values of the brand, but then it's going to be distributed regionally and nationally. So here's the pizza, the Colby, and the beet salad, 2 types of beets, and paired again with the Jost wine. So just truly an experience, you know. Again, you're outdoors. We have the server here taking care of us. People enjoying their food with a nice scenery.
Yeah, so I just recommend kind of starting on this end and working your way across. Depending on what you like, I can definitely give you an idea of what you're looking for.
Well, let's try one of each category, a white, rosé, and a red.
Sure. Do you lean to the drier or sweeter side typically?
Dry to medium.
Dry medium?
Actually, you know what? We had the rosé, so it's 1 white and 2 reds.
Sure.
Thanks, Jess. So the brands are really cool. The brand was just a little bit dated, probably about a decade ago, and now has really stepped up. You got the Blue Latitude, you have the Great Big Rosé, Great Big Freaking Rosé, Foreskins, as we mentioned before, Mercator, and the Great Big Thicker Red.
Okay, so here we've got our Jost Title Bay, the Four Skins, and then the Great Big Friggin' Red.
Okay,
So definitely some of our most popular wines.
awesome, thank you. So Jess, what do we have here for the Four Skins? What varieties are they?
Yeah, so the Four Skins, of course, 4 different grapes. So that is Marshall Foch, Bien Milo, Lucy Coleman, and Castelli. As
Okay,
well.
nice.
Fermented skin.
Cool. And what makes the Great Big Frickin' Red very unique?
Big, yeah. So primarily Baco Noir, and then oak aged for 1 year with maple.
Oh, and
in the
maple
barrel
as well. Nice. So makes it a little smoky, I think.
A bit of a smoke,
Yeah.
a bit of a sweet note as well, without being sweet.
Awesome, buddy. Nice work. Thank you. And here we have just a beautiful display of the product. So again, keep in mind, this really builds the brand up. So it just helps everything. It just creates that demand. So people are not, the sales people of this company are not trying to just push the product, but the brand starts speaking for itself, and it really creates that demand for the brand. The ready-to-drink packaging, which helps the distribution. Some nice point-of-sale displays, and as you can see, as well the theme, right? So this looks like a barrel. The whole bar looks like a barrel, which is just really impressive business that has taken the whole wine experience and distribution to the next level. This beautiful grape, it's going to be ready to be harvested in about 3 weeks. Just a very cool experience. Finishing off a day on the North Shore here, and again, just what we saw today with these incredible businesses that have really taken it to the next level. So they're really inspiring and impacting the local communities, but they have really set up the right distribution systems to take their products and services and package them and take them to different markets around the world and regionally and nationally. So hope you really enjoy these lessons, and really encourage you to take a few different parts of what you saw in this video and apply them to your business. It would only add value and only make your business way more successful and sustainable in the long term. So appreciate it. Follow us for more of these insights in business, and look forward to chatting soon at a certain point in time, or just sharing more insights with you. Cheers. Boris Mirchev here, Struggle to Breakthrough. Thank you.